Today we're going to show you where to find smallmouth bass on really hot summer days in July and August. This is the lure we're using here, the Panther Martin number 6. I'm just going to talk over the video and not address each fish as it's caught. You can watch the video as I'm talking and see the fish that we are catching and where we caught them on each cast. I was fishing here on July 7th. It's been really hot and we haven't had much rain lately, so the river is pretty low, but not as low as it would be this time of year in normal years. We had a lot of rain in May and June, so it's not terrible right now, but the water is very, very warm. The reason we chose this spot is those two giant boulders out there. They create like the perfect situation for smallmouth bass and trout if it wasn't this late in the season. But smallmouth bass are going to go to a spot like this because those rocks are going to displace water and cause the water that's coming down to speed up. And it actually is deeper in that area, so that's also another plus. The faster water causes anything that lands on those rocks there that falls off into the water to get swept down to the fish. And it also creates more oxygen for the fish, which they're going to like, especially on a hot summer day. This is part of Fishing 101, but I'm going to mention it anyway. Just remember that these fish always are pointing upstream, so in this case to the left, and that's the case with all fish in rivers, except the ones that are often real slow moving areas, creek chubs and things. Smallmouth trout are always facing upstream because the food is coming towards them. So when you look out onto this water and you see our cast, where the fish are is you'll see the fast-moving water and then the pockets of slow water, which are located really in front of the structure. The fish will hang on the edge of that slow-moving water and keep an eye on things that are coming down in the current. So they get the benefit of the fast water, the oxygen from the fast water. They don't have to fight that current all day long and expend energy, calories. So when they see something coming down, they can slide over into the fast water and grab it, or hope that it comes to them. But that's where they are in this water. So we want to mention the lure again that we're using. There's two things that are really important on this lure. Is the blade is gold. It causes a lot of reflection in the water. Fish can see it easily. And the size, it's a 1/4 ounce. We want something a little heavy that we can cast pretty far because we can't walk out very close to the structure because it gets fast and deep pretty quickly. So we want to be able to cast this thing pretty far, and we want it to sink down into that fast moving current, because a smaller 1/8 of an ounce, 1/16 of an ounce will just get swept away and it won't get down to the fish. Those are some basics for catching smallmouth on hot summer days. Hope you liked the video, and check out our website, besttroutlures.com.